Ho, ho, ho. Let's go. Greetings and welcome back to Chimo Chills. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Take a look at the great Perm Empire. We are the Empire of the Claus. Last episode, we restored Finlandia to her former glory. Mwah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Finland off our west coast. Today, we're going to be attacking Muscovy. I was playing around with attacking Muscovy and trying to do Uzbek at the same time. Called Great Horde against Muscovy. I'm going to call in the Great Horde. Actually, I don't really need to. I can just do this on my own. Keep all the spoils for myself. But then I noticed we have Gaeldom and Scotland, both independent here. I don't know how long they're going to stay independent. And this is a perfect chance to no CB myself up into this territory. So the only problem, I don't have a navy. We're going to start building a navy day one. All cogs, all the time. And can't get a third. Next month we'll be able to get the a fourth cog. And we'll send that up, like literally as soon as we can. For the Russian army, it's either hiding in Oka or Luki here. So I'm going to send my armies both ways. In anticipation. So I can take him out regardless where he is. Okay, that should be... There you go. We got colonialism is formed. We don't even have feudalism yet. Oopsies. Well, so be it. Now we want to get another transport. I think 4 is enough. If I'm not mistaken, Gaeldom has 3,000? Yeah, they have 3,000 troops. So as long as I can land 4, I can go grab another 4 after. Alright, what do we have? Stability or prestige and a cheaper advisor? Yeah, I'll take the stability, please, and thank you. Almost tempted to bring that up to 3 stab. How much would that cost? 156. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. Do I do it? Plus 3 stability. It had to happen. It had to happen. Oh, it feels so good to be that stable. Okay, there's his army. I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to attack him right away. Muscovy will make the war goal. Kolumna. Sounds good to me. And, yeah, let's do that. Move at his main force. This is a 2533 general. Pretty darn good. This is my super sieger with the 5 siege pips. The insane 5 siege pips. And this other guy, he's got 3 siege pips. Pretty darn good all himself. Alright, should come down, start sieging up these areas. Balazaru. 2. Just to get things sieging down as fast as possible. See how this battle goes. Oh, they had less morale than I thought. They had less... Oh, but not a white. Not a white. He's gonna run somewhere up in here. Like, almost to a certainty he's gonna run somewhere up in there. But where? I think Sakov here is the farthest plot. So we'll roll the dice. Maybe that's where they're running. And I could be just sitting there waiting. Surprise, mother. He will not enjoy that surprise, that's for sure. Alright, let's improve with France. And then let's improve with Finland, because we're going to want to absorb Finland. There's no royal marriages or anything we need. No. Okay, so yeah, improve with the Finns. The beautiful Finnish people. Yeah, he's in full retreat. Come on, come to Psychov. Come to beautiful Psychov. It's that's awesome. That's awesome. I picked the right place. Can you get there and then go to Ostrov? The reinforcements could actually help. 2,000 there. Could make a difference. Oh, Golden Horde declared war on their own. They declared war on their own. Oh. Okay, then I gotta jump on... I got the war goal, or correction, I got their capital. Let's see if I can get Yaroslav. That's the last fort that I won't have. And I'm going on the war goal as we speak. soon as you get to Altir, I'll split you and send you on. Alright, so far so good. And Ryzen got there first. Good job, Ryzen. Good Ryzen. Good Ryzen. That's perfect. I'm a little worried about like that 10,000's there, obviously. That's real. They exist. Yeah. I'll have to get an army out there to deal with that. So you, Ryzen, you can totally just sit on that siege. You have done a fantastic job of jumping on there so fast. I just want to let you know how proud of you I really am. Right. Get them all joined up. We have some rebels in Finland, no problem. And this is my 5-sieger general. No, it's not. He's a 3-sieger. That's pretty darn good, but 5's better than 3, obviously. So let us switch that around. It is unfortunate they're able to build more troops here. It's not going to be enough to save them, obviously, but it will prolong the conflict a little bit. Got no manpower. I was looking at this earlier. I am tempted to grab the manpower recovery speed, 10% discipline 5. That manpower recovery speed, it would be quite useful right now. So I'm doing it. It's happening. And some extra discipline, why not? By getting some close battles. Getting some close battles, I'll be happy it's there. Ryzen is still on that siege. Life is good. Let's chase their army down. Yeah, you got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to go. I'm taking your last provinces. Great Horde. You didn't occupy a single province in this war, Great Horde. How does that feel? And it almost looks like they're coming down to your land. Even better. What if I attacked Uzbek now that they're in this war? No, they would answer the call, unfortunately, because I didn't call them in. Okay, I'll head that way. I'll also head... I don't have access through Lithuania? That doesn't sound right. Lithuania, you gotta give me access, man. Like, what are you even talking about here? So the beauty is, I'm gonna piece out... I'm going to piece out Muscovy right here. Their army's intact. And they're going to, well, they're going to fight the Great Horde. The Great Horde's not going to have a problem with them. Alright, 100%. So first things first. Every claim we have. And then every border province. I'm going to give these ones to Ryzen. Just save myself that little bit of admin points. It'll let me take an extra province now. Right? Yeah, that'll let me take another province. Oh, that's awesome. So it became cheaper giving it to Ryzen. He must have claims there or something. Okay, all the same. No one cares, Muscovy. We don't care about you. You don't count. You don't count because I just shrunk you again. I just shrunk you again. How do you feel about that, Muscovy? Just getting my ruler off that army. I don't need him to randomly die just sitting in the Winterlands somewhere. Alright, so our boats are now being finished. Our boats are now being finished. This is good. Come north. Definitely come north. Split you in half. So I'm gonna take all attrition the whole way out, and then my other navy's got to be coming up on done here. I got the money to build a heavy, but I want to make sure I'm building them somewhere where there's not going to be. It's not going to be occupied. Maybe in the north here. Yeah, this is. Well, there's technically some unrest in the north. Novgorodian separatist. I just want a safe place to build my heavy. I don't want to lose the heavy, okay? Don't make me lose the heavy. We got 2 missions done. We got Conquer Muscovy, or Conquer Moscow. Morale 10% for 20 years and manpower recovery speed. I want to say that. I think I have most of those claims already. I don't think I actually need those claims at all. So Conquer Novgorod. Trade efficiency, I'll take that. No, I want to save that morale for a big war against the Ottoman or whoever my big war comes against. That'll be my ace in my hand. And we'll core all. The Empire, she grows. Can't seize land because we have rebels somewhere. Oh, it's in our 4 north. Okay. Up you go. And we're still absorbing Rising. That was a nice little war against Muscovy. Now Great Horde's stuck in war with them, and they can't take anything. They can't take anything unless they vassalize them. Well, that would be egg all over my face. If they vassalize them, that would be egg all over my face. Let's just be honest there. Okay, there's our 4 boats. We'll get you to the front. Go to Königsberg, yes we can. Make the leap! Make the leap, boys! I'd really like to have this siege back. We'll put that air on there just because it has 4 movement tips, so that makes a very significant difference. You're coming to deal with those rebels. You're coming for the northern rebels. All right, looks like we need all of you for the Muscovite separatists. They're a little bigger than I had realized. So find Pernov. There. It's in Livonia. We'll get you converted up in no time. Our previous conversion can come on home. You get to the advancement because I was deving up the gold mine there. That's why that's on the advancement. And I am building a fort on that gold mine. Thank you very much. Alright, be about another month. And we can declare this war. Let us build more transports and another heavy. So we'll actually have a little navy that can transport back and forth. We're becoming a naval power. Oof! Oof, I didn't want that. And that's going to force rebellions from the burghers. Oh, that's a BS RNG. That is complete BS RNG. What? There's other rebels. There is other rebels, of course. Up to the next one. We'll be running around. Mach speed 5 a moment. And seize the land. Okay, we can summon the diet. It still doesn't even bring us there. The burgers. We could make 2 production. We can do that. We can actually fulfill that right now. So Ustvim. Ustvim, that might have been one of our original. Yeah, it was. That's an OG province. 1-2. 1-2. There we go. That's 151 ducats. That's the loyalty up. So when we seize this land, there is no rebellion. Thank you. That's a fortunate little happy RNG for me. And we'll get our final claim going. All right, we can't wait any longer because you can see Scotland is at war with England. So England is trying to take these places. I got to go in and get the Geldom while I can. Yes. Oh, I know. Unrest, stability loss, all that great stuff. Sacrifices have to be made. And I am going to go ahead and hire an admiral. Because this is big. This is big. I'm definitely taking a risk on here. I don't even have a single warship. I am not a naval power. And we're taking a little foray into the Scotland, into the Geldom. I definitely don't want to attack him upon landing. But if he'll let me land unopposed. Gonna just let me land unopposed? Alright. Thanks, I appreciate that. That was mighty decent of you. You can come back to Moscow and train. Don't think we have... Well, oh, we have a little bit of unrest. Fine, but still, I'm going to come back to Moscow and train. We'll get our second load. It would be nice to actually grab one of the provinces. I'll still drop them in Iverness, but then I'm going to come down to Argyle and pick up Argyle. If we don't get picked off on the way. Again, I don't have any warships in this fleet, so it's a little silly. We can extract soldiers? Yes, please, Lithuania. How about you, Poland? I would love to extract some soldiers from you, too. Great Horde, all of my allies. Everyone wants to give me soldiers. Please. Pretty, 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 please. Next, on to Poland. No soldiers, but they would do ducats. I would think trust is actually more useful than the ducats. Soldiers and trust is where we're at. That is what we're all about. Great Horde. No, you're at war, so you're not going to give me squat. Alright, we'll just get the trust up. We'll get you to that beautiful 100. Oof, what's happened? I'm getting attrition in Moscow? Moscow doesn't have the fort? That seems... It's a severe winter. Okay, wow, that seems rough, man. It's Moscow. Like, if I can't hide in Moscow for the winter, where the heck can I... Hey, I just asked Napoleon. You can't hide in Moscow for the winter. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get this other plot and bring on five more thousand, or 4 more. Does anywhere have supply limit then? 20, 20, 24, 29? Oh, okay. So be it. We'll go north and train. I just thought Moscow would have the highest supply limit of the area. Right, there's that capital. My troops, I'm gonna have more... Like, I'm gonna have better troops in them. I don't need to be too respectful. I can just attack. Kaboom. We'll let him get back onto his capital, and then we'll finish off the rest of the buys. Oh, he's just going to go run to the north. Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that. I may not even need to finish you off. If I'm forced to make him my subject, yeah, I am. I'm forced to make him my vassal. I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to make Scotland my vassal, but... Either way, this at least gets me up here. Yeah, it's happening. You're my vassal. The Isle of Man would join a coalition against me. I have to be mindful of the Isle of Man and what their retribution could look like. But until then, we got onto the British Isles. Yes, we did. Oh, we got a couple minutes to spare. Let's keep playing. Castile still has me rivaled. I want to improve with France. Now that I'm getting closer to France, it would be good. It would be good if I could get them as an ally. 6 of 6. Oh, because I just took this vassal. That's why, of course. Alright, so I definitely don't need to transport any of my boats over there. I can't see them having a rebellion. I don't know how to take as my other rival. If I put Uzbek or Castile, it upsets both of my allies. I don't want to upset the Great Horde. And I don't really... Not yet. I don't want to lose the Great Horde as an ally. If the Timmies weren't in, 100%. 100% I'll be declaring that right now. Just with the Timmies in. It might be a case where I'm just forced to abandon my alliance with Lithuania sooner than later. So I have some room to expand into. And he's got lots of Orthodox land too. And it's my culture group, like Ruthenian and Ryzinian. It just could be that time. The only downside is he is allied with Poland. My other ally. If I ditched them both and upgraded to like France and Ottoman, and had the Ottoman help me. Got my favors up, had the Ottoman help me. Attack the two of them. It's a good plan. Whether it'll come to fruition or not, I'm not sure, but let's get favors with Lithuania. Alright, your training should not be. Back, and you should be transporting back. Where are you going? Oh, we're gonna have battle with the Estonians. Throw a leader on there. I should have just let them run into Lithuanian lands. Come on! Land boat! Yes! Got there just in time to save the day. You guys are absolute studs. Absolute Chad studs. You deserve to know it. Oh, and they got the fort just because I wasn't paying attention there. That's 100%. I just wasn't paying attention enough. A great horde. Yeah, we'll get you at 100. He's at 100 trust. It's as good as it's going to get. He's allied with Uzbek. Oh. Okay, so that seems to be the magic number there. That seems to be the magic number. What's going on? Can you guys join up? Oh, there was 3 armies. Okay, I understand. Penchenga. Fine Penchenga. Oh, this will be Norway, or what will become Norway. So we're gonna get that religion conversion done. And where did we just finish? Over here. No edict. Keep converting up the lands. We have just the cheap loans, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. I could repay one, and I'll extend the other 2. Let's... I should have paid that before I extended. I just paid interest for literally no reason whatsoever, but... Why am I losing so much money? I'm not coring lands. I haven't built up an army. Like, what's going on? Is this simply from forming a navy? This is now hitting my economy that tough? That doesn't sound right. This just doesn't seem right at all. I didn't expand my army in the slightest. What am I losing all my money? Army maintenance. And rooting out corruption. The rooting out corruption, that's affecting it. There's no doubt. That is definitely affecting it. This list looks longer. Oh, England! Yes! Yes! England, you could definitely be my rival, England. That is perfect. Like, France has to be rival. Yeah, yes, they are. Yes, they are. Let's just tell France that we are friendly to them. And we're going to do things to make them like us even more. We're going to embargo England. We're going to send insults. Tell them that they are smelly and that we don't like them. Don't need quite all that attrition. That was a little silly. Leaving them on there for that long. And we have 2 leaders. So we might as well have both of the leaders training. Even if just separate them. Because they can get increased pips when they're training. We don't want that. We don't want to take that mission. I do kind of want to take it, but we don't want to take it. And as soon as I can, I will take Galdem. Galdem? Scotland. I'm just going to call it Scotland, because I really don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, Scotland it is. Scotland Junior. Scotland V2. Yeah, Scotland V2, we'll call it. And we just want to remind them, we are interested in all the former Scottish lands. All of it should be part of our clay. I'm pretty sure he'll agree. Hey, the Age of Reformation has begun. We're just training up the storm. Getting our siege back. Letting the manpower recover. Taking the Blasphemy Act, because we just want to convert faster and faster and faster. Oof! Oh, that's our own territory. We looted our own territory? Or did the Great Horde loot our territory? Great Horde, dude. What? The Great Horde's still at war with Muscovy. That's actually pretty good. That he's stuck in this war. Muscovy's occupying his land. Yeah, you could have joined with me and it would have been just fine, but instead he had to go on his own. I was in the process of calling him in, too. It wasn't like I was just leaving him out. 29. Yeah, 29 is the only high enough supply limit that I can not have my troops starved to death there. Königsberg. Okay, those are Teuton separatists. Those are going to go down into Polish lands. Their problems are not my problems. You can begin training. Seems like the manpower is going up fast. That plus 15%, it absolutely helps. Why is Psychov not... Like, is this just not coring? Or am I... Oh, I have reached my governing capacity limit. I didn't realize I had got there. Well, that's okay. I don't mind going a little bit over. Let's jump in to see what we have. Yeah. We will go over. Because I want to get the... What? Oh, because it's occupied. I see. I understand. Wait a minute. Livonian separatist. Okay. What is going on here? Something's not proper. Yeah, it looks like the Teutons have already been handled. It's just the Livonians now. One more month tick for morale. On you go. So it must be Königsberg? No, I cored Königsberg a while ago. It's not Königsberg. Stop your training. Let's say... no, we'll do this. We'll do the Nojai separatists first. Core up. The final land must be cored. Okay, so we're improving with Gaeldom. Let's improve with France. France is improved. Topped up. Oh yeah, I remember now. I want to insult the English. Scornful insult. It makes France, Castile, and Holland like me more. Sounds fine. We can also get some other aggressive, some power projection that way through insulting our rivals. So we have Austria and Denmark. The Austrians are smelly, and so are the Danes. We're already embargoing them. Train 1. Train 2. Look at the unrest. No unrest there, finally. It's stable. I'm going to have the 25 stack just run right onto my gold mine. Keeping that gold mine secure is absolute importance. Get away from my gold mine. You have no business being here. So France, I even insulted them. You're any closer? No, not really. They're not really there. Let's top up with the boys. Wow, 5,000 as a workforce. I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't got 5,000 to spend on the workforce. I want to get that manpower up. Ezel, I believe that is right there as well. Yeah. So we'll get the enforce into Ezel. And our previous was in the north of Laponia. No edict. And we still don't have feudalism. It's getting a little silly at this point. We have the institution spread going everywhere. Well, it's going to be real cheap when we get to it eventually. Like, glass half full, right? It's going to be real cheap when it gets here. I gotta start looking at deving up colonialism, actually. So my thought on that is to move my capital over here to Neva. It's a better trade zone. I will make more money in trade. I just need 349. Why is it that much? Well, that's not too much. All right, we're going to save up and do that. We are going to move our capital. It's better now than later. Let's just get it done. They're While training. And yeah, national supply limit. Yes, please. Absolutely. And this seems like a perfect place for a playing cut. We've expanded. I got into the British Isles. I didn't expect to do that this early or at all even in the campaign, but I'm there, so you can be darn sure I will be conquering all of that isle. I'll be stealing that sweet, sweet trade. Next episode, it's coming looking back east. I have to find expansion avenues now. I might have finally found it with Uzbek because it looks like the Great Horde has no interest. Oh, yes. Come back next time. We're heading east. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Play along with me. Have a happy holidays. Until next time, goodbye.